How you doing? My name is Chang. I'm a comic book artist. Currently, I'm drawing Green Lantern Corps for DC Comics. I started drawing comics professionally when I was 20 years old, and I've been drawing ever since I can remember as a kid, probably 5. And it's pretty much a dream job to have. So I've been drawing ever since I can remember as a kid. When I was a teenager, I used to read a lot of comic books. And I was a youngster, I didn't know really what I wanted to be. There was a period of time I wanted to design cars, I wanted to design sneakers. I actually went to college for architecture. But somehow I was in New York and decided to get a side job drawing comics, and it's been a full-time career since then. Comic books, there's generally a writer and an artist. The writer comes up with a script or a plot, and then the writer transcribes that into images. So it's like reading a book and then having to come up with images, specific images, to tell the story. There is some dialogue, the dialogue's already written already, but then that also sometimes gets adjusted. The whole process takes about a page a day. A monthly comic book for Marvel DC is about 20 pages, so it's about a book a month. Everything is hand drawn. We work on 11 by 17 paper. The comic book gets reduced down to a smaller size, of course, but we draw much larger so that when we do reduce it, the line work becomes much tighter. I do scan in all the artwork on the computer. I do another level of work digitally to clean up the line work. And then eventually the work gets emailed to the colorist, who then puts all the colors in on the computer. Right now I'm drawing Green Lantern Corps. That includes John Stewart, part of the Green Lantern universe. I've also used to draw Wonder Woman, Superman, Supergirl, and a couple of other various books as well for Marvel and DC.
Any favorites?
Well, I gotta say my current book is my favorite, Green Lantern Corps. It's a sci-fi action-adventure police story. Right now we are dealing with an epic battle with this villain called Relic. He set out to destroy all the different lanterns. There are many different colors. Each different color represents a different emotion. Green is willpower. And so the Green Lanterns have to fight Relic, who's come to our universe to eliminate all the lanterns. So if you're an aspiring artist, I would go out there and just draw every day. Draw something every day. Not everything you draw is going to be hanging in a museum somewhere or in a book, but you need as much practice as you can. Being a professional artist is very similar to being a professional athlete. Athletes start very young when they start playing, and so that by the time they get to the 20s, they've reached a level of ability that gets them into becoming a professional athlete. Comic books, there are maybe 250 comic books a month. So you figure there's only 250 people working professionally every month, which is fewer than the number of players in the NBA, and much fewer than the players in the football or baseball.